Alright, this is day 1 at CollectCon 2 2025. So yes, another CollectCon at Los Angeles for 2025 again. Previously they had CollectCon back in March 2025 for my previous vlogging episode at the South Hall. But for this West Hall, it is now CollectCon 2 at Los Angeles for December 2025. Pretty much in unusual circumstances to where they host 2 events within the same year like this. But I guess maybe we're for a trip just to check in some of the voice actors. Well, not as much to explore around here since it's just a trading hall and nothing particular about gaming and other stuff. The only thing that I can only participate in are just the stages itself and just the hallways. Yes, I came here way too early for this event here just to wait until around 10. Only just a very few of us show up for her CollectCon here. So FYI, I was just simply walking by to the convention center, and the only thing that I noticed is that one of the roads right there are closed because of road or construction work going on. So I'm not sure when that will be completed, but this doesn't seem to affect the convention as much unless if there's an anime related event like Anime Expo. So I guess I'm just gonna simply wait for now. This other side, as I said, doesn't seem to relate to CollectCon. So about 2 hours and 27 minutes left here right now. There's a lot of people here, just not as usually that much. All I can say is it's good to be back at Los Angeles Convention Center for the 4th time within the same years. Alright, second step, just wait until 10. Okay, finally got my wristband here. Kind of hard to put on, but anyways, this is what the whole event looks like. So pretty much the same layout, except slightly different areas. Whoa, that's Santa Claus here in CollectCon. Alright, so I did spend some time near one of the voice actors. I know one of them has more than one Sonic voice actors here. So what I did, I got a signature from Colin O'Shaughnessy twice. Charmy B and another Tails figure that I've been keeping for a long time. Okay, even though I'm quite old here, I'm just gonna get a photo of Santa. Alright, got the photo of Santa here. Yeah, the Pikachu just disappeared from my photo. But anyways, just gonna simply explore around here. I'm just gonna do a tour vlog with my camera here. So it should be fairly straightforward, as long as the music doesn't play. Okay, the problem here is that it's kind of like out of alignment here. I didn't actually tour almost all the vendors around this CollectCon. So just in case, I'll have to do it by manual itself. I can still publish the tour vlog, but it's not going to be everything, unfortunately. So just gonna proceed on. Submit raw graded card here and everything else. All right, this area here, this is just the main stage. This is also a place to host panels as well. All right, Jason Page is back here at CollectCon for the 2nd time, of course. Also, this area is the one I didn't actually do a tour vlog here since it's just way too much vendors tables and out of alignment. Yeah, these are just some few vendors around this place here. A lot of collectible displays. Nothing much to see around this place here, but anyways, just gonna check around what else to find. Alright, this is the next stop here, and yeah, just again, not pretty much to see around. This one right there, that I never seen a huge binder with Pokemon art. This one has mystery bags and everything is just basically every collectible cards. It's kind of like a bit too much on my end though. We got some artists inside this convention as well. Perhaps I often repeat myself too many times here that some few artists may show up across CollectCon conventions. Anyways, I'm about to lose track here to where I'm about to go, so I'm just gonna proceed to the location. Alright, over there is just a lot of cosplay props here. Just all of them just hanging and on the table as well. More buying and trading for any of the Pokemons. Honestly, everyone's just simply browsing around every of the artists here and some collectible vendors. Here's CollectCon merch booth here, just selling all the t-shirt merch. So I'm very having fun around this CollectCon here. I just got a photo of this mascot here. I got this free trading card. Something that feels pretty new that I've never seen before. They got My Little Pony stuff here. Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Twilight Sparkle. Rarity on the left, Rainbow Dash again on the right, and all the friends. So they're pretty much very, very new here. That's kind of amazing. Alright, so yeah, free items here. The large poster, I can pick one of them, and also the free card as well. So yeah. So I guess these are just limited editions until its official release here. So all these are just simple display boxes. These are not something that contains what's inside. So they're unofficial releases just yet, but they're officially licensed, however. Alright, just not that much time has passed by here. Just busy browsing around across this place. Alright, autograph section again. I think there's a lot of Shadow fans here near Jason Griff's. Okay, a lot of browsing around here. Every of the vendors right now are just basically collectible displays, and they could either buy or sell collectible items. Do not use this door. I guess something must have been broken. Alright, yeah, there's a lot of collectibles here. Not sure what to get or what to buy at the moment. Only thing I bought, as I said, is just basically the autographs. It looks like we got some videographers here inside this convention as well. Hopefully there's should be more to explore around. Okay, very rare valuables here that they have. There's still a lot to explore around here. Just nothing to find here. Well, anyways, just gonna see what to look for. Yeah, I'm being very slow here, even though this is kind of like slightly big convention inside LA Convention Center, and also browsing very slowly. I just repeat that the second time I said it. There's throwback therapy inside CollectCon. Some collectible pins here. They're not really collectibles here, my mistake, but they're just simple pin designs. Well, I guess they're a little bit of a coward. Now, trying to move on. Yeah, the vendor's hall is kind of a little bit hard to track or keep track of everything. SoCal TCG Vault is what they have so far. Got a holographic display here. That's amazing so far. Now just gonna check around and see what else to find. Never realized they got balloons in CollectCon here. I think this is the vendor that's in front of me right now. It's out to be an artist, actually. Alright, these are cardboard bars made of bronze, silver, and gold. Except they're not real though. These are just cosmetic purposes. And they're mystery gifts as well.
Gold Rush Challenge, let's see it happen, folks. We've got lifelines if we don't like them, but you're always getting a 10. What do we get? Oh man, it's not one of the majors. That's okay, we still got some lifelines. What do you have? One of the majors? Not the majors. That's okay, we've got some lifelines, okay? First question, okay? Which Pokemon's Pokédex entry confirms it was once a human? There are 5 answers, okay? But I need one answer from you. 4. Entei. 3. Entei. Entei is not one of the 5. Bulbasaur was not one of the 5, okay? So we lost that one, okay? So, you're gonna have to choose between which one's gonna lose the minigame on this one. Okay, but we still have one more minigame to play, okay? The answers were Yanmask, Gengar, Kadabra, Cofagirus, Frostlass, and Phantom. Those were the 5. Okay. I think we only have like...
It's a 10.
Sweet. And it's a 10. Okay.
That's cool. That is
so,
beautiful.
Before you go, let's wrap up his game, okay? Or just hang tight right there.
I would take that one.
Which one do we get? Which Pokemon can speak fluent human language in the anime despite no in-game precedent? Okay?
Yeah.
Which one can speak in the anime despite no in-game precedent? 8.
Mewtwo? Yeah.
7. We want to lock in Mewtwo. Mewtwo?
Go with Mewtwo.
You're gonna get the next minigame, man. we're gonna keep the good times rolling. Hang tight, we're gonna get to you next. Okay? Hang tight. In the gold guard too. See, we got no guards. What do we got though? What we got?
Drapian?
Drapian, okay.
Yeah,
it's
cool.
a nice
9.5.
Pokemon.
That's cool.
You kicked my butt left and right on this. Drapion's awesome. You also got the Prestige 10. Yeah, absolutely. I'll take that box. And you're welcome to keep that box, or I'll take it if you don't want to carry around the boxes.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty long recording of these two boys picking up an RG Pokemon cards. Anyways, just gonna go to the main stage here. Even though I tried exploring as much as I can, I don't think there's a lot to see around here as of now. I believe this is a vendor that I encountered multiple times from the past Collecticon conventions. So I think I might have known this vendor a long time. Okay.
So give it a spin and then just let me know what else you get. What you got?
This is G.
Golden Eagle.
Golden Eagle. Okay.
What's kind of cool about it is the print run of the card links to the population of the animal.
Gotcha.
So because it's a full art, we do 10%. So the population of the Golden Eagle is 120,000 in the wild. So we only print 12,000 of that card.
That's a lot. All right, cool. Awesome. Thanks. All right. Anyways, I think there's a main stage maybe occurring. I'm a bit too distracted here. There are some few items.
Don't forget to visit Santa for free pictures with Santa. He's at the very start of Celebrity Road. Right when you walk in to the left, you'll visit Santa Claus and get free pictures with him.
I already did that. Okay, no activity going on right now, so I'll have to check back later. There's another artist here at CollectCon. Okay, now I'm getting very disorganized, unlike my other past conventions, because all the vendors hall are just a bit way too off for me to just align perfectly. Yes, I know the tables can be misaligned in some cases for all the vendors, but it's alright. Okay, I think the stage is ready. So this is a card here that I'm about to unbox at a convention. So I probably need to find a table to look for.
Everybody that's around here, how's everyone doing? If you guys want to come to the front, if you want some free packs, we're going to do a pack battle. I'm going to play some live drums, if you guys are cool with that. Everybody come to the front. We're going to play some free stuff. My name is Godzilla. I stream. I do a lot of things. I'm going to play some live music for you guys. Is that cool? Is that okay? Some live drums, and then we'll have Jason Page come out here. Let's give away some packs first, and let's do a little pack battle.
Oh my god, I love that.
It's right here. And you all grab a pack. We're going to do a pack battle with you guys. We have Destined Rivals, Mega Evolutions, and we all are going to rip together, okay? You got a pack? You know what? You got a pack too. Are we ready for some live music? Here's some more packs, guys. Here we go.
Oh, come on! Congrats. Wait, is that Rouge?
Yeah.
Whoa. Wait, who signed it?
Lonnie Manila.
Oh,
Yeah.
the first voice actress? Gotcha. Just in case, are you going to Sonic Boost Con?
Yeah, I am.
Oh yeah, I'm going as well.
Nice. I think I've ever seen him at every con.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you.
Yeah, and I think I bought a VIP. I think I bought a VIP pass, but I had to travel all the way to San Diego. But yeah, all right. Hopefully I'll see you there.
you feeling, Los Angeles? Thank you guys for coming out. Merry Christmas. We got some Christmas spirit right here in the front row. We got a reindeer singing, background singing right there. My name is Jason Page. I am known as the voice of a generation, as indicated on my Voice of a Generation Gold Trainer cards that I'm going to be flinging out today. Don't hurt each other. There's a lot of them here. There's plenty of them to go. There we go. All the way out there as well. And right there, actually in my booth almost. But I'm the voice of a generation, not just because of Pokemon, but because of all the things behind me right there. Subway, eat fresh. The quick, always Coca-Cola. Lego Mania, Lego Mania. Pokemon Go. You can find them everywhere. Lift your heart up. You can lift your heart up. With a throw, Pokemon Go. Make some noise, LA. All right, to align you with the present moment, the power of the frequency. We spend our lives going from one thing to another and find salvation always living. Sing it with me! Pokemon! Make some noise, LA! Make some noise for Corey. Good job. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I enjoyed this so much. I am going to be signing autographs and giving away the remainder of my JP Gold Trainer cards right there at my booth, right there where Ryan is. Ryan, put your hands up. Oh, he's in the deal right now. Ryan! All right. Put your hands up. There he is. I'll be right there signing autographs, taking selfies, and giving away trainer cards. Please meet me right there. I'd love to take a photo with each and every one of you. Thank you, Collector Card!
Okay, so yeah, I did the rest with a GoPro here, and it was kind of fun. Well, at least I picked up like multiple giveaways. Perfect photo for this. All right, I think that should be good. Yep, that took almost everything inside here. Now I'm just gonna simply look for something to do. Okay, it looks like this one is V1 Tech, is the same vendor that I've seen in multiple conventions before. Damn, these bugs on display here. That's incredible. Autograph again. Jason Griff's line is extremely long. However, he does appear tomorrow earlier in the morning. Sometimes I could get a chance to talk to him if I really wanted to. Alright, some time has passed by, just not sure what to do around here, even though I looked through some of the vendors, but not everything. Alright, took me a while to navigate around here. This one has lucky envelopes with a lot of mystery cards inside this red envelope, which is quite a lot. If I'm bored here, I guess I'll have to just watch another live performance. Already got one. This one I picked up a plastic foam light stick. I don't know the materials much here, but this is what the light stick looks like here. So yeah, pretty much, yeah, doesn't hurt.
I've been working on so many anime remixes the past few years. I'm so happy to get to play them for you guys.
shoes now.
Oh, it's only one.
Partially, but good thing I did.
I love you guys. Thank you. My name is Steve Aoki. Everybody scream!
Okay, back from all that madness here. Look at all the cake over the floor here. It's basically throwing cake right at people for fun, of course. So yeah, this is what the whole abomination looks like right now. And they're about to push people away from it because there's a lot of mess around here. Yep. Abomination here, and everyone should not slip, and everyone should stay back. Oh man.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
Great time.
Yeah, I almost
Give me a hug. Come on, bring it in. I'm just kidding.
yeah, we're stepping back. We're stepping back though. Yeah. So yeah, huge mess that they'll have to clean up though. But yeah, GG. Okay, so 3:23 p.m. at this time. There's still a lot to go around here. After all that huge mess. Yeah, I think I got some cake residue over me here. Just not much as what I expect because I ended up staying back before anyone gets their cake tossed at them. So yeah. But it's still a very epic party and something that I've never seen out of all the conventions so far. So yeah, it's insane. Okay, so I somehow skipped the vinyl stickers here for some reason, but this is what the whole collection looks like. And they do got some Sonic stuff over there. And yeah, Nick and Judy. There isn't a lot to look around here, so I'm just gonna pass on. Barely any activity near the autograph section here, but for now, just gonna look somewhere. Okay, 3:46 p.m. I guess I am kind of a little bit hungry to get food, so let's see if there's any open restaurants. I'm just gonna get a simple food, just not an expensive one. Yeah, so all the foods in the convention are notoriously expensive, can cost around $15 to $20. Yeah, probably best time for me to try to get something to eat. So just outside right now, I'm just gonna head out and then re-enter back in once again. The only major difference right now is that they put up a huge wall that is completely different, unlike what I've seen in previous conventions. So I guess there is barely any access to this part here. The only way is just the door itself. Likely due to construction work here, and yeah, I completely understand why they put up a huge barrier like this. This one is just totally on the next level. That also means that the other restroom is inaccessible at the time. Let's see, there's some few foods that I can either grab or go, like a salad. It does cost $15. It's kind of usually expensive. This is the one that I already tried from my previous convention. I guess taking a salad might be the only best bet. So yeah, I'm taking a salad. It's one. Number two, the hot dog prices is now $8 here. So yeah, I'm just gonna screw it, just buying $40 from this food vendor here. But anyways, this is what the area looks like. It looks like they just sealed off the other side here since they're just doing some construction work. I guarantee it may not be finished before Anime Expo 2026. So that means there needs to be the other way to keep the expansion going on. I'm hoping they may finish this at some point of time. But anyways, this is what the food looks like. The salad, burgers, and hot dogs. I forgot the... Give me 1 second. So far, we got the salad, the cheeseburger right there, and the hot dog that I put up here. But first, I'm gonna try the cheeseburger. Let's just take that out carefully and not actually drop it. Yeah, kind of a little bit messy here, but this is what it looks like. Let's see how this tastes. Not bad. It's kind of okay, I guess. All right, next one is just a plain simple hot dog here with a lot of sauce here. Okay, let's give it a try. I say not bad either, except it's just a pretty plain hot dog still. Final one, yeah, the salad. I did mix a lot with the dressing and the soy sauce. Although the soy sauce is probably far not necessary. Oh, and salt and pepper too. Let's give it a try. Not bad, but they need more taste still. So let's give it one more try. Let's just take some vegetables and some cheese. Marvelous. Done so far. And now I just gotta go back to the main hallway. Except the food was quite expensive than I thought it would be. 457 here, just still nothing to do around here. There's basically almost no activities aside some fun stage elements. Is what's the fun part though. Okay, logical issue here. I have no idea why all the cards are thrown into the trash like this. Well, they're collectible items here. I don't understand the reason why anyone would throw something like this. Even though they're most likely common cards that are just way too easy for anyone to obtain and have less value. So maybe that's why they're throwing them away. No way, they shattered the whole protective slam here just for the card. What's going on right now? More considerable time has passed by and there's like a lot of random $5 random packs each. Only some of them are $10 though, but some of them are just pretty much all over. Okay, looks like this area is now clean, but it's still off limits for now. Well, I guess all the props have all been taped like this here. I'm just back at the same vendor here once again, likely for security reasons. Holographic display, but my camera doesn't even catch for some reason. Whew, that's a lot to explore around here. Just still nothing to find. Okay, basically there isn't a lot to do right now, so just gonna have to leave the convention and then return back for the second day. So of course, stay tuned for the next one. This is day 2 at CollectCon 2, December 2025 at Los Angeles Convention Center. The VIPs already got in here, so we'll just wait until around 10. Just having fun right now, hanging around. So at the time I kind of forgot to record this. They gave us another free trading card, Game of MetaZoo again. Let's see what 11 additional game cards have. Okay, so not ready just yet here, but somewhere around 10 is where they'll allow us in, or sometimes unusually early for any other good reason. I guess they got some construction going on here inside this convention. So there's a work in progress. Might be art related. Pikachu is finally back here. The same booth vendor is here for the pickup. Alright, just normally checking in for now. Alright, back here for the second time. But probably need a photo of Santa Claus again. But this time with a Pikachu. Okay, now I finally got a photo with the Pikachu mascot already. Generally, everything right now seems a little bit different at this place, but overall, it should be the same as yesterday. And the only major difference is just Pika now takes in place with Colleen Saucy. Colleen Saucy was here yesterday, but she left because she's only Saturday exclusive. And Pika is Sunday exclusive, so they switched places. Just gonna still explore around here. Let's see what else to find. So the stage right there is just basically the one that they'll be hosting the panel schedule here. Yeah, I didn't carry my big tripod because it was a bit too heavy, so I'm considering trying to get a new one that's more compact and friendly. Let's see, I think there's a lot of video games around here. Some old Xbox 360 games, original Xbox, and some Xbox One games. There's a lot to pick up and collect. Well, I don't think I see a lot of games that I like to see from Xbox. Let's see if there's anything from Nintendo Switch. Whoa, these boxes full of amiibos in the bin. So yeah, there can be more than one type though, but these are pretty old figures that can be sometimes a little bit difficult to find. These labels, these are kind of hard to find though.
So when I get back.
Everything except for only one Nintendo Switch 2 game. This one has Kirby and Frontland, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Alright, this vendor does have cat plushies that are actually standing, which I've seen something like this before. Yeah, I just had to time pass through everything here, even though there's like nothing else to do around what's been going on.
Waking up. I am going to be right here in my booth right here by my side. Ryan is right there. I will be giving out Jason Page gold trainer cards to everybody in my line. Also taking selfies with everybody. If you want an autograph, you can get there right there as well. I'm going to be out there in just about 2 minutes, so I can't wait to meet you all. Get photographs with you all. Give everybody a Jason Page gold trainer card. I love you all. Thank you, Collector Code.
Okay, I think the next one are the panel schedules that are only for Sunday, but all the seats are being set up right now. So it looks like they do have a panel for My Hero Academia, but this one is Patrick. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I've got a
Yeah, I can't pronounce his last name though, however.
What's your favorite move?
Oh man, I mean, I think it'd have to be Prominence Burn, because he gets a lot done with Prominence Burn. I remember in, I think it was season 4 when he's fighting the high-end Nomu with Hawks, and he like grabs him and he's like, I'm just gonna go as high into the sky as I can to do this thing and not destroy everybody else around me. Prominence Burn is pretty cool. I feel like when he Prominence Burns, like, that's when it's for
really
real.
Cool.
Like
really
it's go time. So, Prominence Burn.
There you go, man. Here's another shirt.
Nice catch.
I'm getting good at it. It's getting better.
Thanks. Okay, unrelated question here, but you are the voice for Zadok from the Sonic series, and the question is, how do you rate your performance after the Sonic Racing Crossroads event?
How do I rate my performance?
Of Zavok.
I think I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm also biased because it's me. No, I feel like I never walk away from a thing being like, damn, I'm pretty good. I say that in jest. But I trust the process. I mean, working on that particular title, I feel like if I were off the rails or if I weren't doing what they wanted of me, they would definitely tell me. So that recording process and most recording processes, it's me being like, okay, I trust the people around me to get me to where I need to go if I'm not going there naturally. But I do play a lot of like evil smarmy dudes. So Zavok was not super far afield from sort of where I live. So I'd like to think good. I hope so. I hope I didn't do a bad job.
You're pretty much amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah. Someday I'll get a chance to play Zavok on Crossroads and hear his infamous dialogue.
Excellent.
All right, cool.
Would you like a shirt?
Sure.
And it's red.
I know. I'm pulling them out from back here. You have no.
It's a cannon. Okay. Red. All right, cool.
Thank you.
Different forms.
Yes, of course.
Like
yours were like good.
I just heard that kid talk. How do you explain that little coincidence? It's obviously yours.
Yeah,
that's
skit yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Michelle and I did, at the instigation of Stephanie over here, we did a little skit yesterday where Luna accuses Sailor Moon of constantly thinking about
Food and boys.
Yes, that's on our Instagram.
Wow, that was excellent timing.
Perfect timing.
Those were fun, Tris.
Oh my gosh, yes, absolutely. So that's quite a different departure from Ichigo and Rukia.
Yes, it is. But I am on the thought that Viz decided
after Ruki and Ichigo, they thought it would be funny to have Johnny and I playing the cats.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, yeah.
It's kind of like seeing them in a slice of life.
for more than?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I auditioned for all the girls.
Yeah, I got sent a few auditions, mostly villains,
Yeah.
obviously, and then I missed a bunch of them, and I saw Artemis in there, and I just was like, I'm not gonna get it, so I just didn't audition.
And then they kept having me out.
And then they kept sending me Artemis one. They're like, and then I was like, huh? And they're like, audition for Artemis. I was like, that's weird. I was like, okay, so I did it. And they're like, all right, so you're the voice of Artemis.
That's funny. They already knew you were the voice of Artemis. They just wanted you to audition for it.
They loved the manly meow.
Yes.
They were all about it. Oh my gosh.
There's a lot more screaming in there.
The manly meow.
Yeah, the manly meow.
I got beat up a lot in that.
You did. By me.
Yeah.
By Luna. I'm sorry.
That's my favorite episode, when he's like, I don't know this kitten, and it turns out to be their cat.
It's
from the future,
Diana.
but yeah. It's such a perfect parallel to Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask with Chibiusa there, Rini. Finally got to meet in person at Collecticon, and yeah, we just all kind of stuck around since.
You know, I feel like our society is a lot about traditions and a lot about, like, for example, tradition of Christmas coming up. Boom, we're about to do it again on the 25th, then we're gonna have New Year's Eve, but there's no like lockdown tradition.
It really isn't.
Like I feel like there should be like, you know what, to celebrate, not to celebrate, but to remember the lockdown we should have 1 week of lockdown every year.
Oh, I wouldn't hate that.
And I think
that'd be nice.
I think with Uber Eats rocking, with all of our streaming services ready to go, I think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because also it's like the world needs that healing.
Well, we all need to pause and take a break sometimes.
Remember when we were first going into lockdown, you saw these articles that said, these waters that haven't been clear in 20 years are crystal clear now.
It's so true.
Or that like, this sky has never seen this many birds before.
Yeah. It was like humanity stopped and the earth was healing.
Yes. It's like that thing that says, like, that talks about bees. It's like if humans vanished on tomorrow from Earth, the Earth would be like, woo, yes. But if bees did that, the Earth would be like, oh my God, we're done.
They would freak out.
Yeah.
There would be nothing.
Yeah.
The bees really are a backbone. Wow.
Yes, I almost wore my Save the Bees shirt today.
Oh really?
I have bees at home.
You're so very insightful, Todd.
I love bees.
Yeah. Bees are great.
I love bees.
Yeah.
Right? But you did something very interesting this year.
What?
That you got to meet Junko.
I got to meet the Japanese voice of Naruto Uzumaki.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you a quick part about that.
Yeah.
You know that we've talked, but yeah. So I was already booked at, I don't know if it was Anime New York or New York Comic Con. One of the two, but they're massive shows. Like imagine this times 50. Like, you know, you cannot move. This show is awesome, by the way, because you can meet people, you can experience it. There are lots of things to do. That's what I love about the Collecticons, like for sure. So some of the big shows, it's so claustrophobic and crazy. So I was already booked there, but then I heard that Junko, the voice of Naruto Uzumaki, original, she was going to be in Houston. So between the con in Houston, a different convention, and New York, they worked it out so I could fly there just to meet her. And I did. I got to meet her for the first time ever. So I don't know when that was. Maybe August?
I think it was right around August. It was summertime. I know that.
Summertime. Yeah.
It was summertime. Yeah.
So I flew there. I got in at like 2 in the morning, and I went to the convention. I met her. We did some photo ops. We did a panel, and then I left right away.
Yeah.
So when I met her backstage in the green room area. The green room's where you sit and eat and talk and stuff, and try and look at people like, you know, it's like, is that William Shatner? You know, stuff like that. I met her, and for the first time ever, and I know a lot of celebrities, I'm friends with them, I like started with them, etc. I was tongue-tied and starstruck, and when she said hello, she had a translator, I was like, hello! Like, no idea what that voice was that came out of my throat. It was like,
Yeah.
yeah. And I completely teared up, you guys. I was like, oh my God. Because I'm on the other side of the table. Sometimes people have that reaction with me, not always. And, but I had that reaction.
Yeah.
And I was completely starstruck and completely flabbergasted.
Yeah.
And completely emotional.
Yeah.
Like I literally had to like recover.
I mean, I've got goosebumps hearing this story because it's truly a like what you've done is so amazing for so long, and then it's just kind of crazy to think that it took you however many
20 years.
Yeah, before you finally
20 years.
Yeah.
We gave a greeting to each other for New York Comic Con in the very beginning of it all, like the first or second year. And I was supposed to maybe go to New York Comic Con, but I didn't. But we did it through NHK, which is the Japanese television network. And so it was the first time I ever met her.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. It was just awesome. So
awesome, amazing, guys. It's a pretty.
Somebody just either made $1 million over there or like sold $1 million. I don't know.
They lost it.
They lost it. They lost it.
They lost it.
$8,000.
All right.
Pick the fourth card. Don't look. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the fourth card? Gara. Okay, that sucks. Okay. Pick the fifth card.
Naruto.
There you go. All right, come back and I'll give you a free autograph on that. And you have to give the rest of the cards to the people in the front row. Not the 2 late people, but I'm just kidding. I got nothing.
All right. Let's hear it. All right, guys. We got some hedgehogs. Okay. We have any hedgehog fans any hedgehog fans? Specifically Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. All right, Jason Griffith, Pete Cabela coming out right now. Sonic, Shadow, and Silver the Hedgehog. You have to do something?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
We're adorning each other.
Oh, they're putting bling on each other. Okay. This is a moment in time at the fight.
Oh, he's so warm. His neck is so warm.
The bling is on. The bling is on.
Anticlimactic, I think.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
But it was very romantic, so.
Anticlimactic, but very romantic. All right. How you guys doing?
We're good. How are you?
I'm good. It's the final Collecticon of the year. I hope you guys are enjoying it and enjoying the people.
It's great. You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming out so close to, Christmas and New Year's. What other? All those other places.
Everything.
Isn't it the last night of Hanukkah tonight? Am I making that up?
I
think it is.
I'm not somebody who can answer that question.
It's my grandmother's 103rd birthday today.
Is it?
Oh,
yeah. Wait, she's alive?
No.
Okay.
That would have been. That
so it's not really.
Potentially.
Yeah.
It's also the first day of winter, right? Isn't today the solstice?
The winter solstice. That's correct. Yeah.
That's
Did everyone set your intentions this morning?
Guess not.
All right. Do you guys actually run?
I do like running.
Yeah. Are you as fast?
No.
No. Okay.
Silver doesn't run anyway.
Yeah, he just kind of.
And I don't levitate.
Okay. That would have been a great.
I wish I could. Yeah, I
that
tried.
That would have been if you just levitated. You're
Check this out, guys. But the intention that I set this morning was to be able to levitate.
Okay.
So
the idea, the dream is still alive.
Yeah. There's nothing that says I can't.
Yeah.
Other than physics.
Gravity and
Oh, okay. All right. Well, all right. You guys got questions?
My question to you is, which Sonic game would you speedrun?
Wow. So I've never played any of the games that I have voiced. So
really?
That's true.
You've broken his heart in real time.
Sorry, I heard it break through your vocal cords.
Gotta go fast to the heartbreak.
I would would say Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, really?
Here's something really sad, which is going to make me look pathetic, but I just watched some cutscenes from that game, and I said, "Oh, there's music in this game." I'm like, this is so much more cinematic than I thought it was going to be, and I think maybe that game, because that really surprised me how it looked and felt, and looks like a really cool game.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, and for Pete.
Yeah.
So you know how like Silver doesn't receive as much appreciation as Sonic and Shadow?
Sure.
Do you think he should take over the franchise?
Take over the franchise? No, but I think there's enough room in the franchise for all three Team Sonic,
Team Hedgehog,
Team Hedgehog, the three S's.
All right. Well, do you think he deserves his own game?
Yes, absolutely, he deserves his own game.
Oh yeah.
Great question. Silver 26.
All right.
Flight Simulator.
Yeah. Thanks, Isaac.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you, brother.
Hi again.
Hello. You are high tech right now. Look at you.
Yeah. Here's the most infamous question. During the battle between Sonic and Silver, in the combined reaction for both of you, what was the reaction when Silver sends Sonic straight to space?
Well, Jason,
it's a glitch.
Jason's never played the game, so he's never seen it, but I can imagine.
Yeah.
And I thought it was well deserved.
Exactly.
And I thought, I'm free! To the moon! Jupiter? Hey, look inside.
Yeah, it is. That's me. Thank you, Jason.
I haven't seen my picture up there yet.
It's wrong. They just put
Oh,
my
there we go.
picture.
There you go.
Can you imagine that? They're like, they just put my picture up there, not yours.
You look swarthy in that picture. You know, so swarthy. So swarthy. I have the same beard on.
I think that's all the questions.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.
No problem. All right, thank you.
Hello, I had a question for Jason.
Yeah.
If all the people who've ever voiced Sonic got into a fight, who do you think would win?
Wow. I'm trying to think who I'm most afraid of, so I can say that person. Pete Capella.
Fair enough, fair enough.
He even played Sonic. But Jaleel White was Jaleel White, of course, yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to ask because I'm dressed as Rogue. If they could pick like a favorite X-Men. Hi again.
Yay.
I have one question. I have actually two questions. Never mind. How many chili dogs do you think Sonic has eaten in his entire life?
27.
Okay.
In a day.
Yeah. How? Okay.
He has an extremely fast digestive tract, so they just come in and out.
Oh, everything's fast.
Yeah. It's got to metabolize fast.
I can't. I
Got to
can't.
dookie fast.
They always have I can imagine him on the toilet.
Someone make that meme, all right?
Anyways, my second question: do you guys like? I have a question for Jason. What was it like going from like voicing a Sonic character like Shadow to, let's say, you voicing Silent in the Pokemon series, like his demeanor?
Oh man, well, you know, it's easy. It's easy to do because I find something about each character that's unique. So even when characters sound alike, if I find something within that character to differentiate from another character, like Sonic and Silent, I think sound very similar. So it's always surprising to me when people are surprised when they find out that I voice Silent too. Because I always felt like, oh, people are going to think I'm just doing the Sonic voice. But there was something in my mind just that I was able to tune into to do each character differently and have them sound and feel different. So in that case, that's pretty simple. And even simpler would be like between Shadow and Silent, because they're just two different sounds altogether. It's just when you're so close in sound, that's the tricky part, because you never want to start doing one character for another character. It's not appropriate.
Thank you. What's your favorite Sonic transformation of all time?
What do you mean by transformation?
Like
regular into super type of thing?
No, like anything. Like, I don't know.
I like Shadow's integration into Mexico.
Get him!
I don't even. That transformation is very meaningful to me. I love watching those hedgehogs go from regular to super. I think it's a really cool deal. Yeah.
Let's see.
somebody here showed us a meme where they took one of the scenes from K-pop Demon Hunters, but dubbed the scene from Sonic 06 where everyone goes super, and it matched up perfectly, and it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
How do you feel about Roger's voice as Sonic?
Great, awesome actor. I think he's got a great take on it, and you know, it's an honor to share a character with so many talented actors.
Yeah.
But who would win in a fight?
Roger.
I respect it. I respect it. Thank you.
All right, another question?
Vegan, if they're vegan, I don't have one.
Yeah, that was another question that came up in my mind. Oh yeah, just in case. When you voice as a warthog and in any gameplay where the warthog falls straight down, what is your reaction when the warthog starts screaming while he's falling straight to the void?
I don't know. I don't know because I've never played the game. My reaction when I was recording that game was I think I taste blood in my mouth from all the screaming. You know, it was a very intense recording process, and I was sick during the whole time. So I had to do all that screaming with like a fever and a throat that was slowly closing up on me, and no will to live. But I made it through. So my reaction now is, hey, this is cool. Everything about that game is cool.
Gotcha. And some people have funny reactions to the warthog falling straight to the void.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it on YouTube.
It's funny.
Yep.
It's the death scream.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Another question to Pete. Have you ever been roasted by someone that says it's no use for any other character?
Have you ever been roasted
by someone that says it's no use?
I mean, I think I'm constantly being roasted, no matter what anyone's saying. Jason roasts me like a chicken every day. Yeah, I mean, sure, people make jokes about it all the time, and I think it's funny.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Right. I think that's all the questions.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. Thanks.
There is some use. Give me this.
Am I getting it wrong? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Did your mic die?
I got this one.
Yeah.
You're right. All right. Well, it looks like, that looks like those are all the questions. Can I ask you guys one more question?
Well, yeah, we would love that.
Do we like chicken wings?
Yes, that's
sure
the
do.
question.
Can I borrow $11? Sure, I know a dude.
Well, I guess, did you guys Sonic was a video game, it was huge. Before you got into it, did you realize this many years later, people would still be lining up to chat with you guys about this concept of...
I don't think any actor going into anything is like, this is going to pay off 20 years from now, and I get to talk to all of my fans 20 years later. It's unfathomable what they've done to keep this franchise alive.
Yeah.
And like, for years, I mean, so I was just telling this story earlier, like Jason and I met very briefly in 2006. He doesn't even remember it, that's how briefly it was. We only recorded one thing together in the whole entire game, and that was background voices in Sonic 06. Somewhere in that game, there's Jason and I doing background voices. And then 2010, we did a really bad convention that we hated, and we swore off conventions, but we stayed in touch. And it wasn't until we started touring these conventions 2.5 years ago, that we really realized that Sonic turns 35 next year.
Yeah.
Silver turns 20 next year.
Yeah.
That's insane as an actor to know that you're involved in something that so many people, that I can be at my booth and a 40-year-old guy will come and a 5-year-old kid will come and they'll both know the same quotes.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. You know, when I first auditioned for it, I fully knew what Sonic was, and I didn't really have any big credits up to that point when I auditioned. So I think it took a lot of the pressure off because I went into the audition not thinking, oh, I'm going to book this.
Yeah.
I thought I want to just go have fun because this seems like a really fun gig.
Yeah.
And so once I did get to work on it, it was such a big responsibility because you want to do a good job and you don't want to disappoint anybody. And you want to make a mark. But there was no, once it ended, that's where I thought that ended. I thought, well, everybody who watched the show, they forgot about it at this point, and I like Pete, I didn't really even consider that there were 5-year-olds in 2005 that are now in their 30s or late 20s now that grew up with our voices.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's interesting because it's like the 5-year-old kid that played the game back then might have a 5-year-old now.
100%.
Right?
Yeah.
That at the same time, they might still play those games, and that 5-year-old is going, whoa, the Sonic character is so cool, and that's how they know you guys. It's amazing to see.
Sega's also done an amazing job of keeping the games current and releasing cartoons and then releasing the movies where like we all, there are multiple different voice actors who voice all of these characters and we all are celebrated together and no one's like, well, Jason used to be Sonic, Pete used to be Silver. We're not like, we are all celebrated as one family and it's a really cool thing to be a part of.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. All right, guys, Collecticon. Pete, Jason, Sonic, Silver, Shadow.
Chicken wing lovers.
Do you guys have anything to say before you head off?
Well, happy holidays to everyone. Thanks for coming out, and we love to see you. And we're so inspired by your stories and your resilience and people you are and the artists that you are. And it's just an honor to be able to meet you guys.
It's also like a really weird time in the world right now. So be kind. Every time you get an opportunity to, just be kind to someone. A stranger, someone you know, your family. Just be nice. Love you guys.
Awesome. If you throw any punches, make them soft.
Well, if it's Jason, you'll beat him up.
Jason, when he fights the other people, that voice inside. All right, Collecticon, Jason, Pete, round of applause.
Thank you guys. Don't visit us at our booth.
And roast Pete.
Roast me.
Alright, all the panels are over here, so there's still some time remaining inside this convention. So of course it does end at 5 p.m. here, and we only got like an hour and 51 minutes left. So maybe I'm just gonna explore around more. I did spend a lot of time just staying near the main stage for the panels. A lot of time has left so far, nothing much to explore after all that random vendors tour. But overall, this one right there that's just randomly found on the floor is just torn apart. Not sure who ripped the whole thing apart. I still got some few time here at this event, but right now some vendors are just putting away their stuff here. It's 3:33 right now, just nothing much to explore. These could go into a lot of value here. It's just way too much. And I think I saw the one that has like over 10 grand or 55 grand. There are some more trade booths here of each of the cards that we'll just list out. Okay, the sword props again, even though they look a bit too realistic though, because it needs to be prop checked though. Well, I guess I've been looking for this all the time. So there's a lot of free to play activities.
These are free, you want to give it a go?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, here, let me get you started here. The way it works is you're just going to basically just walk around until you get your first encounter, and then whatever that encounter is going to determine your prize.
Just coming your way, friend.
And let's see.
Guys, next fantastic.
That is an Abra right there. So that means you're going to get a free Surgeon Sparks pack.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Grab you that right there.
All right.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
That's kind of a unique way to set up. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, exactly, right up here.
Not bad.
Any
not bad.
shiny, it would be that prismatic SPC, which we have yet to see. I really want to see it, but obviously we're running low on time. And it is base game odds, so it is a low chance. But
gotcha.
I've been crossing my fingers.
All right, cool.
You got another one if you want to give it a go with a little timer challenge.
Is it just one or two?
For what? The pins?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh! What? No way! Look at that!
Oh my God!
Oh, they did it!
Oh my God! I got
Real, bro. We got one on camera. I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Are we
Yeah. I'm gonna toss it.
Yeah.
Alright. It's got a fun little. This is gonna be a mystery slab, and then I'm tossing another surgeon for you.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Well done, bro.
That was the most unexpected.
I am so happy. We only had one other one today. I was hoping someone would be another one. So
Yeah. It's like holding. It's like pressing on a controller.
Exactly.
With
It's that frame perfect impact.
With
You
one
got it.
finger. Yep.
Nailed it.
Yep.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you
Have a
very
good
much.
one. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Take care, bro.
All right, you too.
Thank you.
Oh man. That is a big GG bonus. Yeah, first that thing over there, and the second is hit at the exact 10-second mark. No extra frames, no behind frames. Okay, it's just 1 hour left here before this event ends. Okay, this one sells some LED lamps and every other items that they have so far. So yeah. That's basically all to it. I still got some time to just simply explore around somewhere. All right, I'm at this area here, and this one has a YouTuber here, Fire Fist Collectibles, and just gonna do some last minute browsing. Okay, a few minutes of browsing around for the final time. Just gonna check to see if there's anything more to look around or see. And some of them are just packing up straight away though. So, it's 4:30 at this time, and yeah, nothing much to go around here as well. But it ends at 5. Let me go ahead and check the main stage for last time, even though there's actually no events here. So over here, the TV's now turned off, everything has been put away. And yeah, I know it's kind of hard to see from that distance, but hopefully, I guess that's gonna be all to it. Even more vendors putting their stuff away, so that means I'm gonna have to leave early. So hopefully, thank you all for watching this vlog. If you guys do enjoy this content, please consider following me on other social media platforms in my about page. And I know this is the only convention that was hosted twice in a year at the same place. But I think that's all to it. They're just putting away their stuff, so that means just gonna leave early. This is VlogWithAvroTF signing out.